Have you ever wondered what happens when BMW decides to go just a little bit crazy? In the best way possible? Meet the 2025 BMW M235. It looks like a mild-mannered coupe at first glance. But this thing has a secret that might just flip your definition of compact performance on its head, because beneath its sleek, unassuming frame hides a power-packed machine that's turning even the harshest skeptics into die-hard fans. But how? And why is everyone suddenly talking about it? Stick around, because this isn't just another BMW. It's a compact rocket with a mission. And by the end of this video, you'll know why the M235 might just be the most underrated performance car of 2025. Now, here's the twist. The 2025 BMW M235 doesn't follow the usual M-car rules. Nope, it dares to be different. For starters, it's based on BMW's front-wheel drive platform, shared with the 2 Series Grand Coupe and even the Mini. Wait, a front-wheel drive M-car? That's right, sort of. While purists may raise an eyebrow, BMW flips the script with xDrive, its intelligent, all-wheel drive system. Translation: you get insane grip, sharp cornering, and a launch off the line that's seriously addictive. Under the hood, the M235 packs a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 engine. Don't let that number fool you. This isn't your average four-banger. It pushes out a wild 302 horsepower and 332 lb-ft of torque, making it the most powerful version of this engine in the BMW lineup. The result? 0 to 60 mph in just 4.5 seconds. That's faster than a V8 Mustang GT from a few years ago. Yeah, let that sink in. But speed is just one part of the story. The M235 has been refined for 2025 with updated software mapping, sharper throttle response, and an exhaust note that's more aggressive, more alive. It crackles and pops just enough to make your heart race, but not so much that your neighbors file noise complaints, unless you want them to. Now here's where it gets spicy. This car doesn't try to be a track monster like the M2 Coupe. Instead, it's your everyday thrill machine, something you can commute in, carve back roads with, and even road trip in comfort. With adaptive dampers and a stiffer chassis than before, the M235 feels dialed in, balanced, confident, and thanks to precise steering and that rear-biased AWD system, it loves dancing through corners more than you'd expect from a car this size. And let's talk design. The 2025 update brings sleeker LED headlights, a refreshed kidney grille that's less in your face than its big siblings, and subtle aero tweaks. It doesn't scream performance, it whispers it, stealthy with confidence. You'll spot the dual exhaust tips, M badging, and aggressive stance if you're paying attention. But to most, it just looks like a sharp 2-door coupe until it pulls away like a bat out of hell. Step inside, and BMW's new tech-forward interior welcomes you. There's a curved digital display that blends the instrument cluster and infotainment screen into one sweeping panel. BMW's latest iDrive 9 system runs the show, and it's faster, smarter, and more intuitive than ever. Want wireless Apple CarPlay? It's there. Gesture control? Yep. Voice commands? All day. Plus, you get M-specific graphics, customizable drive modes, and yes, even a drift analyzer. Because of course you do. But here's the part nobody expected. The 2025 M235 is shockingly practical. With 4 doors, decent rear seat space for a compact, and a usable trunk, it's not just a toy. It's a lifestyle machine. The kind of car you can drive every day without compromising your need for speed or thrill. That's rare. And that's exactly why enthusiasts and casual drivers alike are giving it a second look. And don't forget, BMW hasn't just thrown performance at this thing. Safety tech is top tier. Forward collision warning, lane keeping assist, adaptive, cruise control, and even a driver attention monitor comes standard or optional depending on the trim. That means you're not only fast, you're safe too. So what's the catch? Well, here's where opinions split. Some purists argue that the M235, despite the M badge, isn't a real M car. It's not rear-wheel drive. It doesn't have a straight six. It's based on a platform shared with a Mini. But here's the deal. None of that matters when you're behind the wheel, grinning from ear to ear. Because the M235 isn't trying to replace the M2. It's carving its own path. A path that's more accessible, more usable, and arguably more fun for the real world. Oh, and about the price? You're looking at a starting tag around $49,000. Not cheap, but not outrageous either for the level of performance, tech, and everyday livability it offers. In today's market, where hot hatches are disappearing and EVs are taking over, the M235 feels like a breath of fresh air. It's not trying to save the planet, it's trying to make your daily drive unforgettable. So here's the real question. Is the 2025 BMW M235 the ultimate stealth performance car? Maybe. But one thing's for sure, it's not what you expect. And that's exactly what makes it worth talking about. If you've made it this far, you're probably just as curious as we are. What do you think? Is this the sweet spot between performance and practicality? Or should BMW have gone full rear-wheel drive beast mode? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this dive into one of 2025's most surprisingly fun cars, hit that like button and share this video with someone who still thinks four cylinders can't be exciting. Trust us, this one changes minds.